Hello learners, today in this video we are going to learn 8th standard science chapter number 16 reflection of light. In this session we are going to learn about reflection of light and laws of reflection. Before we get started, let's take a look at the agenda. The first module of this session is reflection of light, where we will understand this phenomena by performing small activity, followed by laws of reflection. Lastly, we will see verification of laws of reflection. In this session, we will get familiar with vocabulary words like vision, emission, reflection, incident ray, reflected ray, and many more. Let's begin with our first module, that is reflection of light. In the previous standard, we have already learned that there is a connection between sense of vision and light. We can see objects when the light coming from this object enters our eyes. The light entering our eyes may be emitted by the object or may be reflected by that object. Then, what is reflection of light? When a ray of light approaches a smooth polished surface and the light ray bounces back, it is called as the reflection of light. To understand this phenomena, we will perform one small activity. For that, we will need things like white paper, comb, black paper, mirror, and torch. Fit a white paper tightly over a table or drawing board. Now, hold the comb perpendicular to the white paper and throw torch light on it. Adjust the comb and torch so as to get light rays on the white paper. Now, keep a mirror in the path of this ray of light as shown in the figure. What do you observe? We observe that light rays which fall on the mirror get reflected and travels in a different direction. Now, we will get familiar with some terms related to the reflection. First, we will see what is meant by incident rays. The ray of light falling on any surface are called incident rays, and the point at which an incident ray falls is called the point of incidence, and the ray going away from the surface after reflection is called the reflected rays. In the above activity, light rays emitted by torch are incident rays, and the point on the mirror where they fall are called point of incidence, and the rays which get reflected by the mirror are called reflected rays. Now let's move towards the next module, that is laws of reflection. There are three laws of reflection. The angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incidence. The incident ray and the reflected ray and the normal lie in the same plane. Third law, the incident ray and the reflected ray are on the opposite side of the normal. Now let's move towards the next module, that is verification of laws of reflection. For that, we will perform one simple activity, and the materials required are mirror, drawing board, pins, white paper, protractor, scale and pencil. Fit a white paper on the drawing board tightly as possible. On the paper, draw a line PQ indicating the position of the mirror. Draw a perpendicular ON to the PQ at point O. Draw ray AO making an angle of 30 degree with ON. Fix two pins S and R along AO. Fix the mirror to stand and place it along PQ perpendicular to the drawing board. Fix pins at T and U along the line joining the bottom of the reflected images of the pin S and R. Remove the mirror and join the point T, U and extend it up to Q. Measure the angle TON. Repeat the steps for angle of incidence equal to 45 degree, 60 degree or 53 degree. What do you observe? What relation do you find between the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection? We find that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection in all three cases. This verifies the laws of reflection. Let's see what will happen when a light rays is incident perpendicular to the mirror. Here R is equal to I is equal to 90 degree. Hence, the light ray on reflection will retrace the path. So let's summarize what we have learned in this session. Pupils come to know reflection of light, laws of reflection, verification of laws of reflection. This is all for today's session. Thank you.